Hold on to your Yoshis, because there's breaking news, bonus GMM, and a brilliant move by Nintendo. What's going on, my friends? Did not think I'd be back so soon, but we gotta cover it when it drops. And Nintendo just made an awesome, stealthy move. They thought no one would notice, but this is actually so good for us fans. And then they're having a delay with shipping that could prove to be quite a problem, but hopefully doesn't spill over. I'll tell you all about it. And they released the most ridiculous trailer on their Nintendo YouTube channel. So we are back. Hope you're all doing well. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and let me know your take on today's topics on this fake GMM in the comments down below. I'm gonna roll right into it, all right? The Pokemon Center started emailing customers that they're experiencing a shipping delay with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now this just happened and we're just seeing people post about receiving the email. It says, "Dear trainer, we have an important update regarding the copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus that you recently ordered. Due to global shipping constraints, we anticipate a delay in deliveries of Pokemon Legends. As a result, your order is likely to arrive between January 31st and Feb 4th, instead of on the 28th. We understand this is inconvenient, disappointing, and we're working to prevent this in the future." Now currently this is just for Pokemon Center orders, so if you pick the official Pokemon place, you have been unfortunately chosen as someone who's going to get a delayed copy. We'll see if this spills over anywhere else. I'm not sure why Pokemon Center specifically is having shipping issues, so I'm hoping that this doesn't trickle over into Best Buy, GameStop, Amazon, places of that sort. I'm hoping it's not the case, but keep me posted if you've gotten any sort of email or if you see anything like this, and fingers crossed that your copy of this exciting upcoming game that does look really good and is getting positive early buzz arrives on time. Because yeah, it's just a week delay, it's not like 6 months. Like some games on Switch, Dying Light and Life is Strange, I'm looking at you. But still, it's a bummer to pay $60 and then have your product delayed, especially when you try to order from the official store that should probably give it to you right on time. Now they do give you the option to cancel if you want to do that, so I guess kudos to them there. They should throw in like, I don't know, a free Pokeball plush or something. You're like, I don't know, a Hisuian Growlithe, like a real one. This though is really great, and it shows that Nintendo they do listen. Like, I love new era Nintendo, the Switch era Nintendo, Furukawa era Nintendo. I feel like they're just more in tune. Not always, but more so. Well, apparently the N64 emulator for Nintendo Switch Online, it just got a new great game with Banjo Kazooie, and they just announced that Majora's Mask is coming next month. But they also stealth upgraded the emulator and are making fixes and changes. They're not just letting it stand pat, sit put, and oh well, they're really listening. And they know fans have been up in arms about how poorly the emulation was performing. And now we see, thanks to Oatmeal Dome and Luigi Blood over on Twitter, that the water in Ocarina of Time is better. It looks more comparable to the GameCube version. The fog still ain't there. This isn't the perfect scene, which still is kind of unacceptable truly, but they're moving in the right direction. And we now know why it was a problem, which I find fascinating. But look, like, compare them. It's better. Clearly something has been done to make this a more palatable scene. And hopefully this is Nintendo's way of continuing to improve their online service and tightening the screws on the 64 emulator to make sure that games like Paper Mario and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, future titles like Majora's Mask, all play the way they should play. Apparently all the issues are caused because the NSO N64 emulator is based on the Wii U Virtual Console emulator, which included specific graphics display functions per game inside it. This is all noted by Luigi Blood, who has a lot of knowledge on this topic. He said in an attempt to make more games work, to really spread the wealth on Nintendo Switch Online, it was decided to remove these functions from the emulator and attempt to have a way to configure the graphics through external means like configuration files. So basically to broad stroke configure things. This was specifically done for Nintendo Switch Online, and in their attempt of doing so, they clearly broke graphics emulation in the process and possibly didn't have enough time to fix it. And it sounds like the rendering issue is what's causing all of these glitches, hiccups, and problems, and what's making the water look like grummy crap, and what's making the fog not be foggy anymore. So that is why things went completely awry. Nintendo thought they were doing something to make it more convenient for themselves, and then they broke it. I don't know how they didn't test this before launch, but okay, at least they're going back to fix it. This is new Nintendo, giving us a plan going forward. Hey, Paper Mario. Hey, Banjo Kazooie. Hey, Majora's Mask. And now going in and fixing an emulator for something old that they probably could just brush under the rug, but they are making it better because we said so. Like, I really believe that they've seen the kerfluffle online and they are making moves to address it. People were pissed about NES and SNES games coming randomly. People were pissed that the emulation sucked when N64 NSO launched. And here they are making amends on both fronts. And let's hope they continue to upgrade that NSO emulator and to make it better so this can be a brilliant place to play Nintendo's awesome back catalog. Wouldn't that be great if everything worked well, it was on a regular schedule, and this service started to shoot up? I mean, Game Pass is glorious, and I don't know that Switch Online can ever be that valuable, but I think if done well and right, they really could make good moves, good strides, and this could be a fun service that we look forward to and enjoy instead of always dogging on. And deservedly so, it has been pretty despicable the way it rolled out, but they're making moves. They're on the right track. They really are. I told you. They're heading in the right direction, and I still firmly believe that. Let me know if you are pleased that they've updated and upgraded the emulator, and hope that they continue to do so. Make this thing work. All right, we cannot ignore the fact that Nintendo uploaded a new trailer to their official YouTube channel. That's big, right? That's Nintendo saying, boom, we're putting our marketing muscle behind this game. We're pumping the iron for My Friend Peppa Pig. They dropped the accolades trailer for My Friend Peppa Pig because this game is just amazing. All right, Game Skinny says, as cozy and cute as the show, 8 out of 10. Now, no hard feelings Game Skinny, but they're using Game Skinny on the accolades trailer. Like, I think that's enough said. Now, Peppa Pig got an upgrade for PS5 and Series X, which is funny in its own right. But I mean, look, this is a game that some people under the age of 4 are really pumped about. And they want their next-gen version, and they want to know that the Switch version is super sweet as well. Accolades for My Friend Peppa Pig. I understand if you want to do an accolades trailer for Metroid Dread, accolades trailer for Animal Crossing New Horizons. It definitely is a new era at Nintendo when we get an accolades trailer for My Friend Peppa Pig. Fun fact, I was Peppa Pig for Halloween 1 year. How times have changed. How times have changed. And there you have it. Another GMM, not GMM. It's like, good, more Mario, because we brought more news because Nintendo decided to do cool things, and I had to let you know. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you think about all of this, and yes, go ahead and watch GMM if you haven't already. That one was filled with new news as well. We've been covering a ton lately. Nintendo making cool moves, and I love making our moves, changing up the set, changing up the scene, throwing it at you and seeing what you think, and I appreciate all your support and love. Thank you for being here. Make sure to enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. Check out the emulator upgrade, see if you find anything else. Go get Peppa Pig or visit Game Skinny or something. And yeah, I hope your copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus ain't delayed. I'm excited to play it, and I'd be so bummed if mine was shifted to the next week. Anyways, until next week, I think we're done with GMM for this week, barring anything crazy happening. Either way, I'll see y'all soon. Until that time, thanks again, everybody. Love you lots. SwitchForce out.